I want to talk to you about, what has brought forth some of these things that have happened in your life. And I don't know if you mind talking about it and getting a little personal, but just giving the audience a backstory of how you became a single father with 4 children.
Sure. Well, you definitely met my ex. She, no drugs, no alcohol, just became severely violent and took it on the kids terribly. And then she started blaming me. And then when we had no choice but to turn her in, December 19th, 2016 was the worst day of my life. CPS just came and took the kids away from me and her. And for the first 4 or 5 months, I was losing. I was about to go to jail for something that she did. I was coming home thinking I was coming home to a happy wife and a happy family. And man, it broke my heart when I found out she was abusing the children.
Wow.
And you met her. She's beautiful, and she used to be so much fun and just so full of life. But then, we still don't know exactly what happened. She won't go see a doctor. But after a terrible legal battle, I lost my career as a plumber, which was a good job. I was doing real good. And finally, I won 100% custody of the children because the evidence was overwhelming. I was finally allowed to present my evidence. I met with one of the social workers, and I had to not exactly be sneaky, but I had to say, hey, I got something I got to get off my chest. In a way, I was going to confess, but I didn't say confess, though. I just said, there's a lot of things I got to get off my chest. There's a lot of things that you need to know about. Is there a way we can meet? And I just need to really let you know everything that I've done. And since I knew I was public enemy number 1 in this situation, but when I sat there with the social worker and presented all my evidence in front of her, pictures, invoices, medical records, she was sitting there like this. We sat there for about 3 hours, and she's like, you're trying to save your family. I'm like, yes. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Wes Acton, the man who won full 100% custody of my children.
Amen.
I made a judge and a commissioner and lawyers look stupid. They thought I was just a typical plumber, electrician, contractor, heavy equipment operator. But everyone has their little piece of paper that says they're smart, but when they have a license. They have a license, they have a degree, but no education.
That's right.
They have it on a little tab, but not here or here.
That's right.
Amen. Yes.
So when I got my kids back, September 28th is our anniversary. We have a special dinner every year. My son is a handsome young gentleman, another real man. He takes care of his little sisters. My 3 daughters, who they were after. These people have an Amazon cart for our children.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
I've seen the facilities where these children were. I was a contractor and a plumber. I wasn't eavesdropping on purpose. I was fixing water lines, electricity, and hearing through ductwork their plans against us. Even before I knew it, Washington State is actually one of the worst states, but they have it hidden better than most. They have facilities where they say they're helping. You hear the screaming.
What was the saying?
You hear the screaming, and no, it's therapy.
Yeah.
It's torture.
That's right.
It is far worse than we even imagine. We know very well, but we're still just hitting the tip of the iceberg of what's really happening. December 19th, 2016, I had no choice but to turn my wife at the time in for child abuse. Not because she was evil. It wasn't man versus woman. It was someone with a mental condition. I was begging for people to come save my wife. All I did was get pep talks. This too shall pass. Everything in the Lord's time. It is what it is. When God crosses the door, He opens a window. And then church leaders, lawyers, doctors, counselors. We don't think Mr. Acton is being truthful. Oh, you just want to hate a woman and pretend to be a man so you can go run around again. I didn't run around in the first place. I was a Boy Scout. I was a scout leader. I was a seminary teacher, not to beat myself on the chest. I just wanted this simple, white picket fence life. I just wanted to go to work, come home, and play with my kids. And that's all we want. Congress, you know what's going on. You know. You planned it.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, you sit in committees and strategize on how to turn it back around on us every chance.
That's right.
Oh, if you separate your kids from a fight, oh, you're putting hands on your children, you're being aggressive. If you let them fight, oh, you're being negligent, you're letting the big kid beat up the little kid. They have plans to trap us every single way. I found it. I used it back against them. I got my children back.
Yes!
And I got them back for 10 months, and I'm not bragging. It's not bragging. It's not bragging. I felt obligated when I got my kids back to help every parent I could. I was on Facebook helping parents, helping them know the strategy. Not legal advice, even though the legal advice from lawyers, ooh, they're so smart, aren't they? No, they're tricksters. They're devious liars. They get paid to act like they're for us. They call our enemy and say, hey, this is my client. How much are you going to pay me to string them along to run out the statute of limitations?
Yes.
And act like they're on our side, give us a false hope. Finally, now, with the Family Justice Accountability Act from Francesca Amato, we have real hope.
Yes.
We have a pathway to success. We have organization, even though it gets hectic at times, not because of us, because of our enemies sabotaging us.
That's right.
We try to get things going, and they blame the wrong person. Stop attacking Francesca.
That's right.
Amen.
Everyone attacking her, she's trying to save you too. She's trying to save the ones attacking her.
Trying to save all of us.
Yes. Even you, the ones that are fighting against us, we're trying to save you from the real demons. Stop trying to turn us against culture versus culture. I don't say race anymore. We're one race.
Amen.
We have different cultures, different backgrounds, but we are one race. Stop trying to pit man versus woman. We are brothers and sisters of all different backgrounds. We are in an advanced time. We gotta stop acting like we are living in tense and primitive times. It's time to truly evolve and see everyone as brothers and sisters. But what they did to me, I couldn't find work. I was a good worker. I built data centers for Bitcoin. I built the facilities. I did not know they were the facilities that were holding them. I thought I was building something good. I did not know. But when I couldn't find work, when Biden got into office, suddenly CPS had a lot more power. I couldn't find work anywhere. People used to beg me to work. I got things done in record time and under budget. But when I tried to become my mom and dad's caretaker because I couldn't find work anywhere else, this was my background check. It's called a founded finding. Everyone remember that, or it's probably in different names in different states, but it's called a founded finding. It's a fake criminal record. I've got no arrest record. I don't even have a speeding ticket. Again, not to pat myself on the back. I was just trying to be simple and peaceful. That's all. I don't want to be here. None of us want to be here. But it says here, after my background check, to be my own parent's caretaker. The background results. This means the applicant, Wes Acton, cannot have unsupervised access to children and vulnerable adults. They made me look like a sex offender. The thing I've been fighting against more than anything else, they made me look like the worst enemy I can imagine. They gave the founding finding to my ex-wife. She signed it. I mean, if there's something this serious, they should hand it to you in person, and you know better. Congress or whoever's listening with it, the established authority, you know better. You planned this. And this is the strategy they do. They made me look like a sex offender, and every time I went to go get a job, I had a knock on my door from CPS saying, we have a concern. We have a theory. We have a suspicion. I was like, is there a law that's broken? Is there a law is there some criminal action that was made? Well, no, but we still. And I was like, well, where's my accuser?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we don't get to see our accusers. We don't get to see what we've actually done. It's because of a suspicion. Suddenly they know better for us. Stay out of our lives. Stay out of our homes. Stay out of our pocketbooks. If there's an actual crime committed, then do something.
That's right.
But just leave us alone. Let us build. So yeah, so I lost my church, most of my family. They said, you're playing a victim. This too shall pass. Even learn its time. Don't blame everyone else. Yes, we can blame everyone else. They did it to us.
That's right. That's right.
But thank God, my kids know how to do chores. They're wonderful, upstanding citizens. They're teenagers and they give me a hug every night. We have a bond. And I want that for the rest of you. I mean, I was successful getting my babies back, and I'm so sorry that so many of you don't have your babies back. That's why I feel obligated to do everything I can. Yeah, no, we're getting our babies back. Yes, yes. And we're getting everyone else's baby back from every background. The mass migration wasn't about anything else. They were taking their children from the South Americans and the Mexico. Those poor babies. They were coming here for a better life, and they got taken. Again, it's not culture versus culture. Again, we're not saying race anymore. We got to stop just saying race. We're one race.
Human race.
So God bless all of you. You're all my brothers and sisters. We're going to fight. We're not going anywhere. We're building in numbers. Our army of God, is growing every day. We're not going anywhere. God's children are not for sale.
That's right. That's right.
Amen.
And we're going to win. We're going to win. And sorry about my voice. I'm trying to breathe.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat. It just went to Coppercat Books, Henderson's only independent bookstore with the largest selection of books, movies, gifts, graphic novels, and more. Coppercat Books is located at 1570 West Horizon Ridge Parkway, Suite 170, Henderson, Nevada. For more information, call 702-567-2666 or visit coppercatbooks.com.
Sitting on Mammy's front porch, watching cars go by, toking on a Marlboro with a chocolate pie. Fortune's out there wandering, but I don't have a plan. Just the sun on my face and a cold drink in my hand. Got that sweet southern comfort, know I'm feeling alright. Life's a winding road and I'm savoring the ride. Sweet Mansfield, that's where I'll be, underneath the shade of a pecan tree. Sweet little Mansfield, that's where they lay me to rest. These tidal bones as my soul flies on like an eagle leaving its nest. Talk to my granddad about the war he fought. Stories about bravery that the years have forgot. He pulls a slingshot from his overalls with pride. Taught me to stand tall, never run or hide. Miss Sewell's watching from across the street, gossiping softly about who she's gonna meet. Every small town rumor, like honey on the vine. Southern style country life is simply divine. Sweet Mansfield, that's where I'll be, underneath the shade of a pecan tree. Sweet little Mansfield, that's where they lay me to rest. These tidal bones as my soul flies on like an eagle leaving its nest. And the sun sets low over fields of gold. Stories of the ages in the tales that we've told. With the stars coming out, oh what a sight. Mansfield's where my heart feels so right. I wander through the memories like a feather on the breeze. Life's about the simple things, doing as you please. From the porches to the fields, to the sweet southern nights, finding peace in the chaos. Everything feels right. I don't know where I'm heading, perhaps it's all just fine. Each moment's a blessing, let the stars align. Sweet Mansfield, that's where I'll be, underneath the shade of a pecan tree. Sweet little Mansfield, that's where they lay me to rest. These tidal bones as my soul flies on like an eagle leaving its nest. So here's to the pavement where the past meets the day. Memories porch holding stories that never fade away. In that sweet little town where the heart beats strong, Mansfield's my home, where my spirit belongs.
Yeah, a whole lot of mortgage going on. Say, don't pop it. Nah, for real. Kid, that boy slipping on the corner. His excuse was it was raining. Hit a puddle, catch a wave, and it crazy how you get famous. I met a gunsling out of Temple, that's why I call him James. Got indicted by the feds, so I can't get caught with these angles. Caught me dripping like some water. Her excuse was she don't like messes. So not only did she clean me up, she brought along her business. I took my green out of her family, she popped it like a Pepsi. Thinking about the clout she'll get, cause I'm fresh out, plus I'm a felon. Bitch, I'm poppin'. Say, bitch, I'm poppin'. Yeah, bitch, I'm poppin'. Say, bitch, I'm poppin'. Yeah. Shawty think I'm a faucet cause I was the water, but I'm not aquatic, so she ain't mopping. And cleaning me up like the morning right after a party. I got kidnapped, but I feel with a man in my bed and they singing me throwing me artist. Pull up before that green coincide with the bean at the run to him, waiting on the target. Got a drop on the Octus, a low ride. By the leave, I said, Pete, shoot the 4 mile. That don't mind that business, take a no dive. If you couldn't go viral, biddy, a go now. Time my big book got me get to the dough now. I'm used to surfing, but want me a boat now. People not get shit twisting no bow tie. She wanted it for the numbers, they don't lie. Kid, that boy slipping on the corner. His excuse was it was raining. Hit a puddle, catch a wave, and it crazy how you get famous. I met a gunsling out of Temple, that's why I call him James. Got indicted by the feds, so I can't get caught with these angles. Caught me dripping like some water. Her excuse was she don't like messes. So not only did she clean me up, she brought along her business. I took my green out of her family, she popped it like a Pepsi. Thinking about the clout she'll get, cause I'm fresh out, plus I'm a felon. Bitch, I'm poppin'. Say, bitch, I'm poppin'. Yeah, bitch, I'm poppin'. Say, bitch, I'm poppin'. Yeah. Lil' mama gon' fuck on him off for some status, he gon' be poppin'. That's a sweet tragedy. Hop out the clunker, walk up and then take the jump. My shooter code name is Cole Anthony. Switching my phone and face trying to keep track of me. Virus protection, I call shit, I'm McAfee. All of my jury ain't think it's attacking me. Kept me some books in the fit, and no magazine. And I need a refreshment. How she popped that soup? Thought it was a beverage. I pull up in Pepsi products. Knowing too much for one more heavy, so she bought a bestie. It's no such thing as getting caught up. Plus she know that I'm about $1 drip like I went swimming in Prada, but I'm not a model. Can't get caught with handhelds or choppers and serving it. You can die from a slug or a that boy slipping on the corner. His excuse was it was raining. Hit a puddle, catch a wave, and it crazy how you get famous. I met a gunsling out of Temple, that's why I call him James. Got indicted by the feds, so I can't get caught with these angles. Caught me dripping like some water. Her excuse was she don't like messes. So not only did she clean me up, she brought along her business. I took my green out of her family, she popped it like a Pepsi. Thinking about the clout she'll get, cause I'm fresh out, plus I'm a felon. Bitch, I'm poppin'. Say, bitch, I'm poppin'. Yeah, bitch, I'm poppin'. Say, bitch, I'm poppin'. Yeah.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our everyday.
Well, I can't wait to hear from the people who've been making me feel like crap for over 8 years since I got my kids back and been raising my 4 kids by myself in this terrible economy. But for some reason, people want to make the peasant like it's their fault. I mean, they watch the news, like friends and family and church members that I know of. They'll watch the news and light a candle and, something has to be done for those people. But a relative or someone they know that's suffering, well, you didn't budget and you didn't do enough. This is what you wanted. It is what it is. This too shall pass, every in the Lord's time. And they do their little ritual of pretending to be godly, pretending to be of someone of worth. So many people watch these movies of the hero. Do you honestly see yourselves as the hero? Do you see yourself as actually doing something? Do you believe that if tough times hit, you would actually do something? Because there's tough times for those in need, and you do very little. And one grand gesture and oh my gosh, it's disgusting. So many gutless cowards out there that make someone feel like crap, raising their children by themselves in a terrible world, and then turn it back around on the one suffering. What is wrong with you people? Honestly, and what I mean by you people is all of you greedy, selfish, lazy brats out there that condemn someone else for basically handling the impossible on a lot. There's so many families out there suffering, and they didn't do this themselves. Some did. Okay, but what is with the human mind where they lump people in the same category all the damn time? I mean, there's good people in every background. There's bad people in every background. I mean, is it really that hard to put that concept together? React to the individual, not the community, not to the background. React to the individual that does something wrong or the individual that does something right. Is it really that hard to figure out? I mean, so many of you people, what I mean by you people is you dumb people that will say figure out, is you see yourselves as a hero, you see yourselves as someone of worth, but then what do you do? Do you do anything? Honestly, people have known my situation for years, raising my children by myself after a terrible legal battle, trying to find work, knowing I'm a good worker. It was like when I first met some people I know when I was a teenager. I was going to get every girl in the area pregnant and bring shame to the family. And when they found out I was actually a good young man that wanted to be a missionary and wanted to do things right in my church and my community, then I had to be gay. Okay, I couldn't just be a good young man. No, he's a phony trying to get in ladies' pants, or he's gay. And then you honestly see yourself as intelligent, rational human beings. So many people make me sick, especially the people who act like they have all this good advice to give, but they do nothing about it. We have the proof. I have the proof. If anyone actually has the guts to know the truth, it's all over the news now. If any of you care about the suffering of some poor little child crying in a corner waiting for the next client to show up. That's where my children were going. That's where my children were heading. And so many of you that I know turned it back around on me to live that way. When I was getting my kids back, I had private investigators in the hill up above my head, my house, taking pictures down of me, trying to find something wrong with me. Doctors trying to find something wrong with me. Lawyers, nurses, teachers. Oh my gosh, the teachers that try to find something wrong with the parents so they can be a mandated reporter. How many innocent families have been destroyed because someone's assumption, someone's concern, someone's suspicion? Lives have been destroyed because so many people, they make the effort to mess with someone's life, but they don't make an effort to help someone's life. And then you go to church. Yeah, I would really like to hear responses on this one.
Discover Pahrumph's best kept secret at Secret Sisters Clothing Consignment Boutique, where we sell clothing, shoes, purses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Before you do any of your holiday shopping, don't forget to stop in for our epic bag sale, Friday, November 28th through Sunday, November 30th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. $5 and $20 bags. We provide the bags and you fill them up. See you there. Secret Sisters is located at 1240 State Street in Pahrump, Nevada. For more information, call 775-727-4488. That's 775-727-4488. Welcome to Two Sisters Roasted Chicken and Ribs. Two Sisters is a cherished family-owned restaurant known for serving up the city's only roasted chicken, crispy, juicy, and downright irresistible. Our menu is a celebration of classic comfort food, thoughtfully crafted with the freshest, highest quality ingredients to ensure every bite feels like home. We're open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. For more information, visit twosistersroastedchickenlasvegas.com or twosistersroastedchickenhenderson.com. Is fighting your tax problems wearing you out? Then call the Tax Office NB of Pahrump, Nevada. They'll handle all of your personal and business accounting and tax needs so you can sleep like a baby. Give yourself the peace of mind you deserve by visiting thetaxofficenv.com or call 702-202-5722. That's 702-202-5722.
I'm feeling better than ever. With these words, I'm clever. Good things never last, cause greatness remains forever. This my duality, chasing dreams and reality. Add to the throne, just check the laws of gravity. As a youngin', mama said I'm the one. She gave me the world so I could shine like the sun. She the moon, I'm a star, and I shine like one. She the reason I shine, it reflect when it's done. My biggest lessons is never being afraid who you are. My adolescence are blessings, it's coming straight from the heart. I accepted my flaws, yeah I stutter when I talk, but I can still rap my tail off, homie. I'm probably not your favorite rapper, but I'm destined to be your favorite rapper. So please turn up the album, be a victim to the volume. And if you not moving forward, you standing still, but that's better than moving backwards. And shout out to my homies that still moving that package. Those the same friends who inspire me on rapping. And shout out to them girls from school who never gave me a chance because my perseverance wasn't cool enough. But it's cooler than the ceiling fan. I got a shot, now it's time for me to seal the fans. I got the perfect plot so I can stand in demand. With this Halifax dream, I got the world in my hands. If you wanna make it out, you gotta work. If you wanna make it big, you gotta work. Yeah, that's what I told myself. But the same